Hey folks, before we get started, if you want to see more videos like this one, make sure to follow our channel. And, well, don't forget to support us by subscribing, liking and dropping a comment. It really helps us keep going and bring you even more fascinating stories. Egyptian researchers discover ancient tunnel that could reveal Cleopatra's lost tomb. It's said that Cleopatra and Mark Antony were buried together thousands of years ago. The mystery of their lost tomb has remained unsolved until maybe now. This newly discovered, never-before-seen tunnel has been called an engineering marvel. And considering how massive it is, people are asking, how did something like this even happen in the first place? The discovery of Cleopatra's tomb is without a doubt one of the most exciting and mysterious achievements in archaeology. Cleopatra VII, the last ruler of Egypt's Ptolemaic dynasty, has fascinated people for centuries, not just because of her intelligence and political skills, but also thanks to her famous love affairs with Roman leaders Julius Caesar and Mark Antony. Over the years, the location of her final resting place has remained one of history's most elusive mysteries. A breakthrough in the search for her tomb came in the early 21st century. The incredible discovery was largely thanks to Dr. Zahi Hawass, Egypt's former Minister of Antiquities, and Kathleen Martinez, a Dominican lawyer turned self-taught archaeologist with a deep passion for Cleopatra. Martinez's theory was based on a detailed analysis of ancient texts written by Plutarch and Dio Cassius, which suggested Cleopatra might have been buried in a temple dedicated to the goddess Isis. This idea went against the more popular belief that Cleopatra had been buried somewhere inside Alexandria itself. In 2005, Martinez finally got permission from the Egyptian authorities to begin excavations at Taposiris Magna. Digging there wasn't easy, you know. The site, located on the edge of the Libyan desert, presented huge challenges due to its unstable structures and complicated layers of archaeological deposits. Over several years, the team unearthed important artifacts, including coins bearing images and inscriptions that resembled Cleopatra. These findings strengthened the theory that the site was connected to her. One of the most fascinating parts of this discovery is how mysterious, and at times downright strange, it seemed. A lot of the major finds happened to coincide with unusual weather events, like sudden sandstorms or unexpected rain, almost as if nature itself was guiding the archaeologists to key areas. Some team members even reported having vivid dreams or visions about ancient rituals, which they took as spiritual signs guiding their work. Perhaps the most exciting find was a large, unfinished tunnel beneath the temple that led to a series of chambers. This carefully carved tunnel suggested that the burial complex was meant for someone of extraordinary importance, maybe Cleopatra herself. Inside those chambers, the team found a hidden room filled with gold artifacts and inscriptions referring to the Queen of Kings, a title often associated with Cleopatra. News of the possible discovery of Cleopatra's tomb caused a media frenzy and captured the public's imagination worldwide. Press conferences were held, documentaries were produced, and the artifacts were carefully catalogued and preserved. Many of these pieces, including statues, jewelry and coins, have been displayed in museums across the globe, drawing millions of visitors eager to learn more about Cleopatra and her time. Since the discovery, Taposiris Magna has become a major focus for ongoing archaeological research. Experts and historians continue to investigate the surrounding area, uncovering more structures and artifacts that are shedding new light on the Ptolemaic period. The find has also led to fresh studies and excavations at other potential burial sites throughout Egypt, bringing new historical insights to light. The site itself has turned into a popular tourist destination, giving a huge boost to the local economy and helping people appreciate Egypt's rich cultural heritage even more. Educational programs and public lectures are spreading the knowledge gained from the discovery, inspiring a whole new generation of archaeologists and historians. Cleopatra's tomb holds a treasure trove of unique and fascinating truths that offer glimpses into her life and reign. One of the most remarkable things about Cleopatra was her linguistic talent. She was fluent in many languages, including Greek, Latin and Egyptian, and possibly others. This allowed her to communicate effectively across cultures and with various political leaders. Her multilingual abilities were a key diplomatic asset and helped her maintain strong political alliances. Cleopatra's rule was marked by a remarkable blend of Egyptian and Hellenistic cultures. She embraced Egyptian traditions and religious practices, presenting herself as the embodiment of the goddess Isis, while at the same time maintaining her own authority. Cleopatra's strong connection to her Greek heritage was reflected in the blending of cultures during her time, especially in art, architecture, and religious celebrations. This created a unique and vibrant cultural scene in her era. The tomb at Taposiris Magna is believed to be Cleopatra's final resting place, and stands as a testament to her architectural vision. The complex features intricate carvings, hidden chambers, and sophisticated tunnels that highlight the advanced engineering and architectural skills of that period. The design and construction of the tomb reflect the grandeur and elegance Cleopatra likely envisioned for her eternal home. The artifacts found inside the tomb are rich with symbolism. Gold jewelry, statues, and inscriptions reflect Cleopatra's royal status, religious beliefs, and political ambitions. These discoveries offer a glimpse into her life, her reign, and her desire to be remembered as a divine ruler. The symbols and inscriptions give us valuable insights into how Cleopatra viewed herself and how she wanted future generations to see her. The discovery of the hidden chambers and tunnels within the tomb suggests that Cleopatra may have gone to great lengths to ensure the safety and sanctity of her final resting place. These secret features point to a sophisticated understanding of architecture and a deep respect for the afterlife. The hidden tunnels and rooms also add an element of mystery and intrigue to the tomb, showing just how far Cleopatra might have gone to protect her legacy. The burial complex at Taposiris Magna is vast, made up of a network of interconnected rooms and passageways. It's believed the main burial chamber, decorated with intricate carvings and filled with golden artifacts, is where Cleopatra was laid to rest. The sheer scale and elaborate design of the tomb suggest it was intended for someone of great significance, further supporting the theory that it belonged to Cleopatra. Among the artifacts uncovered were numerous statues, some depicting Cleopatra herself, others representing Egyptian gods and goddesses. The team also found a treasure trove of gold jewelry, including necklaces, bracelets, and rings, many inscribed with hieroglyphics and symbols tied to royalty and divinity. They also discovered coins bearing Cleopatra's image and inscriptions, further confirming the tomb's identity. These artifacts not only highlight Cleopatra's royal status, but also provide a tangible connection to this historical figure, enriching our understanding of her life and reign. One of the longest-standing mysteries surrounding Cleopatra is, well, the exact circumstances of her death. The traditional story says she committed suicide by allowing a venomous snake to bite her. However, some scholars have suggested alternative theories. Another interesting idea is that Cleopatra's relationship with Rome was far more complex than it's usually portrayed. Some historians believe her alliances with Julius Caesar and later with Mark Antony were part of a broader strategy to establish a united Greco-Roman Egyptian empire with Alexandria as its capital. This theory suggests Cleopatra's ambitions stretched far beyond Egypt. She may have been envisioning a whole new world order centered on her rule. The discovery of Cleopatra's tomb has also sparked speculation about a possible curse tied to disturbing her final resting place, similar to the famous curse of Tutankhamun. Some believe that those who enter Cleopatra's tomb might face bad luck or even supernatural punishment. While there's no hard evidence to back this up, it certainly adds another layer of mystery and excitement to the discovery. One of the most mysterious coincidences tied to the discovery of Cleopatra's tomb is the alignment of astronomical events. Researchers noticed that major breakthroughs during the excavation often coincided with significant celestial events like eclipses and planetary alignments. Some believe these alignments weren't mere coincidences, but signs of divine intervention or ancient knowledge encoded into the tomb's design. Many members of the excavation team also reported having strong intuitive visions or inexplicable hunches that guided their work, often leading to major finds, like locating hidden chambers or interpreting puzzling inscriptions. While these experiences can't be explained scientifically, they add another layer of mystery to the discovery process. Cleopatra's legacy also includes her efforts to present herself as a divine ruler. She was closely associated with the goddess Isis and often portrayed herself as the earthly embodiment of the deity. This association was a key part of her strategy to legitimize her rule and strengthen her bond with the Egyptian people. The artifacts found in her tomb, especially statues and inscriptions depicting her as Isis, confirm this aspect of her reign. Finally, I just want to thank you all for listening. If you enjoyed this story, please consider following the channel and watching our future videos. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment.